back with another video, and today we got one of the most underrated big men in NBA history. One of the straight from high school to the NBA prospects. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Jermaine O'Neal himself, Mr. J.O. Now, again, a lot of the old heads gonna like this one today, man. A blast from the past, early 2000s, man. Hey, if you know, you know. Jermaine was out there swinging with Ron and them in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? The real no. Jermaine ain't no punk, man. So let's get into that build. So you got a power forward, 6'11", 255, 7'4" wingspan, and make sure y'all stay to the end for this real unique and rare name. So 6'11", 255. So let's get into it, man. So first we're gonna do that 86 close shot, 75 driving dunk, 85 standing, 90 post control. So good badges all around. Pretty much everything's going to be silver for the most part. Your rise up, your fast twitch. All your post moves are actually going to be purple except hook specialist and your drop steppers. So very good post player build. Good standing dunk. Of course, if you want more standing dunk, you could probably take your driving dunk down. Jermaine O'Neal wasn't a super dunker, you know, especially not this Pacers version. This was a more back to the basket, but he can face up. So face up four. So one of the great things about early 2000 power forwards was everybody was facing up. Dirk, Kevin Garnett, Elton Brand, all them boys. Everybody was facing up, Stoudemire. So, you know, you got to have a face up game and a post game. So this will give you that. And then, of course, with the 86 close, that'll give you fearless on gold, masher, and and hook specialist on gold as well. So I don't know how many times you're gonna need Giant Slayer at 6'11", but hey, you got Giant Slayer on gold too, so that'll be a bonus. So right here, 88 mid. Now Jermaine O'Neal has a 68-3, which in hindsight is not terrible, because if you pop that sharp takeover, you can get to 74, 75 plus, and then with this 88 mid-range, you're able to have Jonathan Isaac base, you'll be able to have Kevin Durant base, so you'll have some good bases to be able to hit some shots. So you get that catch and shoot on goal, that green machine, guard up, open looks, and midi magician and space creator. So you're going to be very good in that mid-range area. Like I said, if you want to shoot threes with this build, you could move it up some. I wouldn't touch it because Jermaine O'Neal really didn't shoot threes, but on 2K, you can definitely hit threes if you pop that sharp takeover, for sure. And then, of course, no pass accuracy with this build just because 2K said they don't need pass accuracy. Again, I get all these players on 2K. I'm not making up the stats. If you go to all-time Pacers, his passing is on 45. So, hey, if 2K say he can't pass, he can't pass as always. But what I do love about this build, he got 70 ball handle and 61 speed with ball. So he gets big driver. So he can face up with big driver, give you that mid-range, give you that space creator, the midi magician shots. But also, he can back you down and shoot post moves or just stand and dunk you. So, like I said, overall, very solid build. You can get it, you can definitely play very well with it. So, interior defense 87, that block on 60, offensive rebound 90, and defensive rebound 90. Now, of course, if you want, go ahead, put one down so you can get to 92. Like I said, I don't think it's that big of a deal. You can do 90-90, 90-82, but if you're trying to make sure you get the badge, 92-87 is fine. You get your rebound chaser, your pogo stick, your box out beast. 60 block, give you that pogo stick on bronze, and then interior defense. So, post move lockdown workhorse. Again, he wasn't a big perimeter guy. You can pretty much be a center on this build. Now, do you got blocking? No. Do you need blocking? No, you do not need blocking. You got 60 blocking, which is decent enough, but you really got enough interior defense at 87 and with that post move lockdown to hold your own. And again, you got 87 and you got great rebounding. So just put your hands up, play wall up defense. You'll get stops. He wasn't a defensive menace, but with 87 interior defense and great rebounding, you will be fine. Trust me, you will be fine. If you got thumbs, you can just put your hand up. It ain't just jump. If you just tap and triangle, you one of them pogo stick players, you're gonna get killed. But if you can wall up, play smart, good defense, this build is fine. I guess I got some more points now that I did that. So then you got speed at 68, 858 acceleration, 80 strength, vertical on 66, that 97 stamina. So with 80 strength, that gives you like that post move, that back down, that bulldozer on bronze, immovable enforcer. So you'll have immovable enforcer. He's a little light. He's a little light. I get it at 6'11", 255. He's a little light, but trust me, I play center with Karolinko. My Karolinko build, it is perfectly fine. I'm telling you, you can get right if you know and you have good thumbs. So, as always, man, whoever stayed for the unique name, appreciate you. So you're going to get shades of Jermaine O'Neal, Carl Towns, Lori Markkinen, and what you're going to get, you're going to get an inside the arc glass cleaner. Like I said, I don't see that name too often, very rare name for this build. So, yeah, man, like, comment, and subscribe on the video. And I'll catch y'all on that next one, man. Put down who y'all want me to find next. I'll holler at y'all.